Like Diablo 3 and Diablo Immortal. What the fuck, Blizzard?
Mythic Plus affixes and hopefully do some changes to those.
Unbelievable. Let's move on, or I'm gonna smash something when I see this fucking shit for fucking Blizzard. I have to ruin every fucking time something. Blizzard, don't fuck this up. Everything that is coming 10.1 Towelliee video.
Alright, so
A short video. Nice. Okay. Nice. Let's see what he says.
10.1 Embers of Neltharion. Big ass surprise. New raid. Avarice, the Shadow Crucible. 9 bosses. Guess what the 4 Mythic Plus dungeons are? Freehold, Underrock, Neltharion Lair, and a brand new debut of Vortex Pinnacle. And guess what?
What the please repeat that.
Big ass surprise. New raid. Avarice, the Shadow Crucible. 9 bosses. Guess what the 4 Mythic Plus dungeons are? Freehold,
Just the Mythic Plus dungeons? They're not normal or heroic dungeons. Well, you can scratch that. For fuck's... What the... Okay, let's move on.
Neltharion's new zone is called the Zaralek Caverns. Just a little bit bigger than Zereth Mortis. All the bells and whistles, world quest rares, secrets, mole people. There's gonna be mole people. Oh yeah, cross faction guilds, which you will be able to do right as the PTR goes live. PTR goes live, cross faction guild.
Okay.
Lair.
Okay.
And guess what? You know what else is not happening?
Raids, I'm interested. Mythic Plus dungeons, no. So if these dungeons are only exclusive to Mythic Plus, I can scratch that.
In season 2, there's no seasonal affix at all. And
Don't care about that. Move on.
Blizzard is going to look at all the plus 7 Mythic Plus affixes and hopefully do some changes to those.
Alright, let's move on. No,
New zone is called
affixes.
the Zaralek Caverns. Just a little bit bigger than Zereth Mortis. All the bells and whistles, world quest rares, secrets.
Okay.
People. There's gonna be mole people. Oh yeah.
Okay. Great.
Cross faction guilds.
Cross faction guilds.
Which you will be able to do right as the PTR goes live. PTR goes live, cross faction guilds will start happening.
When is the next week? Is PTR or is next week? What is Towelliee said that it's next week is launching then 10.1?
And you can already start forming cross faction guilds will start happening. And you can already start forming guilds. They want us to test all that so that we can put it all together. Oh, and then Blizzard did say they will be looking at Halls of Infusion, Brackenhide Hollow, and Oldemon, and they're going to be making a lot of changes to the dungeon, especially the abilities of all the mobs and the damage.
So these are dungeons in retail. Dude, I'm so lost kind of this in retail. They're only, like I said before in the previous video, that I just hit 70 and then just quit retail, and now I'm kind of a little lost. Not too much, but for me some stuff on these dungeons, I didn't actually play them all. I think on the 70 there, yeah.
Damage and all that stuff, so tuning is coming. PTR hopefully this week, 10.1, where we'll be able to start already testing Mythic Plus and all the new stuff. You'll start seeing all the stories and shit like that.
Holy moly, this looks brutal. Look at this. Wow. Look at this, guys. Look at this picture. Look at this art. I gotta say, we said that before, that Blizzard is actually one of the best developers in the whole world when it comes to art. This is insanely good. Everybody knows that. I mean, look at this. That's just crazy. Yeah, this door, actually we saw it before. Wow. Wow. This is actually definitely Act 2, like something like from Diablo 2. Similar to that, like in the desert, in this kind of nice. And the snow. Nice. This is like what act it is? 4, I think. In Diablo, or you have the Diablo 3. Every zone you have a desert, then you have a snow. Wow, look at this. Where is that? It's a snow, so probably they're in the snow zone. I don't know what it's called. We don't know. We'll know on a beta this Friday, guys. This Friday, in 2 days, actually, in 2 days, dude. The beta is coming. Only for the people who are pre-order it. And man, fuck, it's gonna be awesome. Gonna play all week, all weekend. Actually, I was saying all week. That'd be good, but because they're closing it on a Monday, and next week it's coming again. That's gonna be open beta on 24th to 27th. That's gonna be awesome. And then we're gonna wait for launch. Desert. This looks awesome. Like this is like kind of druidish, this thing, or it doesn't have to be druidish, or it's cool. This actually reminds me, this art and this kind of zone of World of Warcraft retail. I think it's BFA. One zone is there, Drostvar. Yeah, this is totally looking like Drostvar from retail. This looks awesome. Nice. What I mean, what to say? I mean, look at this. Look at this. Wait, hold on. Look at this. Wow. Wow. Look at this. Yeah, on retail we get this mount. Oh yeah, you're getting open beta early access. You get this. I'm sorry, I thought you didn't. You don't get up to 4 days early access. You don't get with the standard edition. So that's the key. That's actually a different. So yeah. Okay. I want to be sure. I know there's something different. That's why I bought the middle one, digital deluxe edition. Anyway. Whoa! When I see this, a fucking Monopoly or fucking shit. What is this? What is this game called that we played that it looks like this before? Mlin. We call it Mlin in Croatian. What is that called? And you know, guys, what I mean? Yeah, I don't know what on English. How can you say that? Name of that game?
Lots of board games.
A board game. It is a board game. So I don't know. I just when I see this, there's a video on the YouTube channel. You can check it out on Twitch. It's saying all description for the YouTube, you know. And we're playing the game. You can up there. You have Instagram or YouTube. You can check it out. This video. It has the most viewed, 100 or something views. It's not a lot, but it's a lot for us. Unbelievable. Let's move on, or I'm gonna smash something when I see this fucking shit with fucking Blizzard. I have to ruin every fucking time something. Really? Any one of these things? Yeah. Dude, as soon as I see this, it's already freaking ruined for me. But hey, we will have the content, we will have fun, like I said before. But when I see this, it's fucking pissing me off. Anyway. But I agreed with Force Gaming. I like him. I like his videos. What he's saying, what I actually am hype about, of course, Diablo 4, like most of us, you know, even though I hate these kind of mechanics, what they implemented in when you see the gameplay, all these monsters, all this world, and all this gameplay is the core of this, and not just the end game with these paragons, which I fucking hate paragons. I addressed that before. So at least this looks awesome. But hey, guys, anyway, if, like Asmongold said, if Diablo 4 will be awesome, great, awesome, if it suck, it will suck. So what then? Hey, we have Diablo 2. If you want to play Diablo, you have Diablo 2 Resurrected, which is, in my opinion, the best Diablo to this date. We'll see. I hope Diablo 4 will be, you know, successor and really awesome game like D2, because Blizzard said that they want more the game be Diablo 4 like Diablo 2, not like Diablo 3, which I hate Diablo 3. Diablo 3 sucks ass. I said, even though there's a video there for Diablo 3. Anyway, which I'm rambling about, that I quit. So, anyway. But when I see this gameplay, look, we're gonna play this weekend in 2 days. It's coming beta, early access beta. I can't wait. And we're gonna see ourselves how he's gonna play and, make a judgment for ourselves. Is it good or not? And what I'm seeing about this gameplay, look, what I'm seeing about this gameplay, it looks more like D2. Really look like this. But, you really need to play to feel and to see how it's gonna go. The videos are not really, they look nice and all this, but it doesn't really get you feel in this jack shit until you try it yourself. It doesn't do really much, these videos, but yeah, definitely the most exciting game for this entire year. It has to have this great feel when you're playing it, and this heaviness when you when you're fighting and combat, when it has to has this something, like I'm always saying, like World of Warcraft Classic, for me, what is better doing than retail, and it has this better feel for me, it touched me to this world, and this is what I'm, and like Diablo 2 Resurrected is so good, and I'm looking forward, and I hope we'll do this the same thing with Diablo 4 for me. So I like how they're showing this. Look at this programming. Look how guy is actually swinging. Look at this programming, what he's doing actually when you program. I like this stuff, Look at this. It's kind of green behind it when a developer is doing this. Everything is depends for me how it's gonna feel playing, and that heaviness when you hit the mob, and that kind of feel and that core in the game, that's how it's gonna play out. Just we'll see. It's hard to judge based on this actual video or everything, showing all these videos about D4. Yeah, this is what actually World of Warcraft, even though in classic and vanilla, what is actually is awesome, that all these open world, Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor, you can go everywhere where you want, dude. Everywhere you want. And what is actually the best thing about it, there's no loading. There's no loading screens. There's no loading, when you, in other games, when you go the zone to zone and then you have a loading screen, it's just wait and just, there's no loading screens there. Except when you go into the dungeon, of course, that's normal. But other than that, the whole world is open. You can go everywhere you want. It's just so good. Depends on the rewards, why you're going to this kind of zone, other zone, and why you're spending so much time in all other places. So I don't know, we'll see. It has to have this feel, how I said. It's just something that hook you up to this as much as longer, not to quit as soon as possible. I mean, it's interesting that it's kind of a single player game, actually, Diablo and Diablo 4, but it's actually open world, and these world bosses, I think you're playing with the 12 people, and then you're connecting. I think, what if actually you're putting on public servers like D3, and then you're playing with other people, they're just connecting to your server, and it'll be interesting to see how this is gonna work. D3 sucks on this, but yeah. When you have more and more dungeons, that's really awesome. More than 100 dungeons in D4. That's really amazing. I really like dungeons. What is actually good about this? Look at this huge boss, man. This is big advantage if you have this big monitor, or ultra wide monitor. But I think definitely this big monitor, that this monster can fit in your screen, man. It's just so much better, and immersiveness and feel you having when you got bigger monitor, bigger screen, when you play something like this, that it's so good, when you play on a little monitor, you know, you can't have. I mean, it's fun, but it's not even close to being fun in this kind of immersiveness with when you have a bigger. I mean, I'm just saying. That's a good thing that you said. When you going for the normal mobs, then the camera is more closer to you. When you're fighting this kind of big boss, world boss, then the camera is zoom out. Actually, kind of automatically. I don't know about these events. I really didn't care about this so much actually at all in World of Warcraft and other games. These kind of events. If the game is going to be really really good and I really like it on PC, I'm definitely going to get for the PS5 too. So then to do the couch co-op, he has in the background these funny songs playing. Actually, like something like from a restaurant and something like almost like Frank Sinatra or something. It's just funny. Just noticing all of this kind of stuff, you know. Yeah, yeah. Listen to the music in the background. What the fuck, dude? I like his videos, but yeah, that's the thing. The key of this is, you know, even though I like leveling characters, but I would like that some of the Blizzard games really attach me, like a classic World of Warcraft on any other game. You know, maybe when you hit, you know, I wouldn't say max level because it's 100. Who gives a fuck? I said that before. Who gives a fuck about levels in the Diablo? But when you pass the game, when you beat the game, and you kill Lilith in the end, probably she has to be the last boss. Okay, and you kill her, and then after that, what then? You know, that and again, besides, I'm saying fucking Paragon levels, which I cannot stand. Them. It's so stupid, and this fucking hieroglyphs and this fucking board thing. It just no. If this is gonna be just the end game, it's just going to the world and do world bosses and do fucking this for the board and Paragon levels. Fuck that. I'm out. You know, I'm just gonna do a level another character. But that's me. But yeah, the PvP, I don't give a rat's ass. Let's say it like this for the in Diablo. It's fucking stupid. I don't like PvP in World of Warcraft. I only played it in Burning Crusade PvP, and I kind of liked it back in the day. But now, fuck no. That's not for me. Look, I know that a lot of people like that PvP and all this. I don't. I like more single player and solo games and couch co-op and this like playing together and you know this kind of stuff and this PvP. No, fuck no. Do not freaking mention Diablo Immortal, dude. I'm sorry, I love you, Force, but Diablo Immortal, I can't stand that shit. It's just terrible. I tried 2-3 times. It just couldn't get to it. It's okay if you guys like it, but not me. It's just so. But these microtransactions and all this fucking bullshit, like Diablo 3 and Diablo Immortal. What the fuck, Blizzard? I like how he's saying Paragon boards. Oh man, oh, really interesting to see how the Blizzard after the launch and did all these patches when they're gonna release. How is this gonna actually work and what kind of quality content they're gonna put in the game after the launch and how often they're gonna patch and what kind of patches they're gonna come and are they gonna be expansions? Probably will, but we'll see. Exactly, I agree. This thing, when he almost died here, it was really hard. Look at this. This is what I really like. I don't like when the games are really easy. Like in D3, you're just going and going. Except it depends on what kind of difficulty you're playing, or the Torment 2, 3, 5, what 10. But this is really actually I like this better gameplay in this part of the video than before. Blizzard, don't fuck this up. Yeah, exactly. What is saying, Asmon, that if you go to KFC and order something, I don't know, double down. What does that mean? That you get this key for this weekend beta? What the fuck, from KFC chicken? You can order chicken. That's a good one. It's kind of promotion, you know, for the KFC. It would be good that we have this in our country, you know. We have KFC, but it's good that our KFC in our country do that. You know, I would, even though we will be getting anyway, we pre-order it for. But you know, but definitely if you have a key, and then guys, that would be awesome. We ordered the KFC, so much KFC I would bought, the chicken, and then there's the codes in there. You got the codes, and we can share these codes and give it to you, you know, on the stream. That would be freaking awesome, man, because we already got the code. But anyway, you know, because I know this only is gonna be for America, you know, and US, but that would be good for that we have that. Who knows? Maybe we would. Sometimes really surprise us. We'll see. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Order KFC, guys. Yeah. Ultimate. No. Fuck Ultimate. Get the deluxe edition because the Ultimate is fucking useless. Maybe we could try to order something from the Blizzard store. I don't know if they are delivering this in Croatia, in our country. I don't know.
By the way, guys, the physical collector's edition, I don't know what genius Blizzard thought of this, but it doesn't include the game.
Yeah, it doesn't include the game. Yeah. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, it says that on the page, you know, that there's no game. That's so stupid, you know. You bought that was so stupid. I would give this someone seriously for the giveaway here on a stream. I would definitely if you get a collector's edition. But no, there's no game in there. This is so stupid. You pay so much money for the collector's edition and there's no game in it. What the fuck? It's so pissing me off, man. Seriously. Unbelievable. What the fuck are they thinking? What were they thinking, you know? Oh, pay to, I don't know, $150 or $200, I don't know how it is, or euros, you know, in our country, and then you pay so much money and there's no game in it. There's no game. What a fucking genius that thought of this is a good idea. Probably the genius that it's great, or you know what I want to say. The genius that create Diablo Immortal. Unbelievable. What the fuck? Fucking bullshit. Yeah, I agree with Asmongold here, 100%. Who the fuck thought this was a good idea? Fuck! Blizzard! Unbelievable. It's so stupid. So stupid.
So this is for poor people who can only spend $70 on a video game. Obviously.
No, it's not for poor people. Come on, Asmo, don't be like that. It's not. It's just, you know, you really... If I don't care really for 4 days earlier to begin with, you know, I would definitely get this. I don't care for the cosmetics in Diablo. Dude, for this wings and it's... I don't care. You can, you know, this is so stupid, and this mounts in this, in a mount for World of Warcraft and all this. Get the fuck out of here. I hate this fucking shit. You don't have this shit in Diablo 2, and it's fine. You don't need any of this stuff. After Diablo Immortal came before, of course, now, Diablo 4, and then they put it now in D4, of course. Get the fuck out of here. Any of this you don't need. Get a mount, get a dismount, get a this wings, get a cosmetic this, get a this, get a this. I said that before. It's pissing me off. That fucking I'm so excited for Diablo 4, but I'm pissing me off. You know that this fucking stores is gonna be. It's gonna be close, not even close. It's gonna be almost the same like Diablo Immortal. Fucking monetization, the microtransactions is so fucking stupid. I need to calm because this is so fucking pissing me off. Anyway. I bet after a couple of months, maybe not a couple of months, about 4 or 5, a half a year, you will have Diablo 4 Standard Edition definitely for the half price. I'm telling you, for the half price. Definitely for the half price you will have. And especially for the Christmas and the end of the year, you know, or it's going to be definitely. The game is coming 6/6, so it's coming in June. So, on a Christmas, the end of the year, I mean, you're gonna have this definitely at half price. Give me a fucking break. But of course, we all want to play as soon as it's come out. So, it costs more. So, yeah. Diablo 3 sucks! Get this fucking shit all. I agree with Osmond. That game. Fuck that shit.
You get the Anarius wings and the Anarius Murloc pet, and they also
Right.
Umber with Diablo Immortal.
Yes, this is for Diablo Immortal. That fucking piece of fucking shit Diablo game. Immortal. Immortal. Fucking so stupid. They shouldn't exist ever. It just only fucking exists to fucking grab your money. The Blizzard can grab your money as much as they can. Fucking get the fuck out of here. Because of when I heard the fucking Diablo Immortal, Diablo 3. Especially Diablo Immortal.
Wow.
Yes, oh.
I would say honestly,
Definitely.
I personally don't care about any of the extra cosmetic stuff.
Thank you. There it is. There it is. 4 days early access. There it is, guys. This is what you're getting with this edition. A digital deluxe edition. This is what you get. If this 4 days are in the standard, I wouldn't be even looking at the digital deluxe edition. Just because of these 4 days. Because I wanted to play as much as its launch. We need it. For this content and stream, we need it. As soon as possible, this game launches. 1 day is, it's maybe you would think it's not much. 4 days, it's definitely is. It's just, you need to have this if you really want it to start as early as possible. So that's why I get this edition. Not fair. Absolutely, it's unfair. Absolutely, it should get with the standard edition. Pay to win, absolutely. I agree with him. All these companies now do that. All these companies start to do that. All of them, you know, because of these 4 days. Any game that is kind of a hit game that you cannot wait to play it, and they just put it maybe 1 day. They can just put 1 day before that you can play it before everyone else. 1 day before the launch. This is gonna sell immediately. Just 1 day. Not even 4 days, 1 day. You know? Everybody's gonna get crazy about this. I'm telling you. This is crazy. All these companies doing it. And of course, if you don't do this as a developer, you're crazy. Of course. Because everybody do that. You know? It just, you know, it's crazy to me what this actually gaming has become. And these developers, what they're doing, and companies, it's not just Activision Blizzard in this. There's other games that they do, Ubisoft, EA, and I don't know, whatever. All of them doing this.
That's true. It's a massive incentive.
Massive incentive, yeah.
Because everybody wants to play it on the day after they want. They want to play it as soon as they come out.
Yeah. As soon as it comes out, you want to play, man, immediately.
This capitalizes on it.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna say something funny, but I'm telling you, if the Blizzard put, let's say, on June coming, you know, this on 6/6, you know, on June coming D4, and I'm telling you, if the Blizzard puts on April, maybe 2 months before, and they put you know, there's $1,000 you need to pay that you can play. $1,000 or definitely $1,000 if they put something like this, you can play 2 months, you know, before everyone else. They would sell like hotcakes. This $1,000 product, $1,000, you know, that you can play the game before everyone else in 2 months. They would sell it like, and everybody was complaining it. That everybody was, the internet would, I think, crashed, but they would get a lot of money. I'm telling you, and that will work too. So because everyone wants to play it as soon as possible. So definitely, this is the kind of games that they know they have a hit. They know Diablo is a massive game. It's a hit. It's just everyone wants to play it, and you know they really want to play it. And yeah, maybe it's funny, maybe no, but I think it is. Yeah, Lost Ark is a good example for this. Lost Ark, there's actually how many days we got before the launch. We get if you got this more expensive edition, as I remember correctly, I think Asmongold gonna address now. This,
Bought the early access.
yeah. I did too. I bought the early access. I did. Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy, dude. Hogwarts Legacy. I forgot about Hogwarts Legacy, dude. I may need to play that too, by the way. Hogwarts Legacy, dude. How many days did it come earlier? I think it's 4 days or 3 days. Yeah, and I have to bought this kind of expensive. I think it is just this deluxe edition too, and I think it is on Hogwarts Legacy. There we go. How many? Just Hogwarts Legacy new game. You know, so we bought that too. That we want to play as soon as possible. Unbelievable. From a business perspective, you should do this. From a gamer perspective, it's fucking insane. Yeah, this is what actually, it's never been this case what Asmongold saying and this guy on the video. It's actually really interesting. It's really scaring me what, in a way, that what world today become. There'd never been actually this kind of case before, like I think maybe 5, 10 years and 15 years when the games, we were playing, and never been developer would never kind of think of this, that they should do this, the game launches this day and this is it, we're all playing it. There's no early access to this, and there's no, you see how today everything has become that there's separate people, actually people who have money and people who don't have a lot of money, and they kind of separate them, which is not good. This is so fucking stupid what today the world has become, that we are kind of separate, because this is not good. This is not good. I don't like the world what it today become, and this, if you have a lot of money, you can play before. This is so stupid. This world has what it become, and gaming what has become. It's just not anymore really a game. It's just kind of business. Take this and politics, and getting this, so much politics are now in the games. I don't want to get into this, but you know what I'm trying to say. Look at this. Look at down there. It said the numbers, not on the white. This $9.99, and when you, this is crazy. It's just fucking crazy. Let me just see what this is actually. These cards, because I was talking about the numbers. That battle pass, yeah, that piece of fucking shit. Can you believe this?
To be fair, it's actually not $100. It's $99.99.
Really? That's. It's not really $100. Really, Asman? Is it? It's really not. No shit. Really? You gotta be kidding me. Really? Really? $99.99? Right? It's not $100, right? That's just way less. Yeah. Yeah. The chat. All right. It's, it works. Money. It's always and always will be about the money. Birds on the trees know that. Oh. Yeah, there's no game. We said that. There's no game in the collector's edition. What a schmuck. Thought it's a good idea. There's no game, yeah.
Why would they do this? I don't understand.
What the fuck? Like, first day, April. How can you say that? Oh my god. April Fools? April Fools, yeah. Yeah.
You're an executive of a company. You've got stock options with the company. So if the company makes more money, you get more money. How many battle pass tiers are there going to be?
Are you serious? At least 3.
are not going to leave millions of dollars on the table. It's just not going to happen.
That's a good point.
Inflation is affecting
And if you buy the collector's edition, if you really want it, if people will bought it, and there's no game in there, and they're gonna sell it like hotcakes, and they're gonna do this all the time. They're gonna do this all the time. This is never gonna end, because it's not anymore the company who is the problem, but the player. We player really giving the money, no matter what. We can complain. We gamers, we complaining all the time. We complaining all the time. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. They shouldn't do this. The company, why is he doing this? What the fuck? Kind of saying all these kinds of bad words about this company. In the end, we bought that product because we really want to play the game. We really want to play the game. It's like it's similar to this fucking Hogwarts Legacy before it came out, and when it came out with this all these trans people and attacking gamers and all these people who are into this, and because of J.K. Rowling, all the story, and attacking the players and gamers, and the gamers are not even fault. The gamers just say, I just want to play the game. I just want to play the game, and that's it. I just want to play the game. I don't care about J.K. Rowling. I don't care about this. We don't care. We don't have nothing against the trans and all this. All this kind of stuff. This is so freaking stupid. And the gamers, we gamers, just game people just want to let me just fucking play the game. I don't care about the politics. This shit, man. Fuck. Let's just continue. Oh, fuck, man. Getting into rage mode immediately when I think about this. Yeah, that's a good point what this guy said. Just wait for the 24th. Just wait for the open beta that everybody could get play the open beta, and you can just decide it by yourself. Really, do you really want to then pre-order it? Do you want to buy the game? What kind of do you want a standard deluxe or this ultimate, which is fucking ultimate is so fucking stupid anyway. So which really want the edition you will want, or you want a collector's edition? Depends, So people are gonna choose in the end what they really want, because this is really good point. Play the beta and decide it for yourself. This is the best thing. So it's good that they have now soon the open beta. So yeah, that would be really, really, really cool. Yeah, to see. I mean, I don't know what the fuck to say. I mean, this is so fucking stupid. By the way, I just want to say to address this collector's edition. There's a fucking pentagram over there, as I saw it. This is so stupid. That's why I don't want collector's edition. Okay, if you guys, I just want to share something personal about me. I'm Christian, and I seriously, maybe some people will laugh to that, and I say, I don't care, to be honest. Before Diablo 2, when it came out, I ordered two. I think there's two shirts. I think there's two shirts. There are three. I think there's two shirts. Two shirts. There's a freaking pentagram with this, and there's a on that shirt, and it's Diablo, like all this skeleton and this. I really didn't have problem with that so much, but this what is actually the shirt represent the pentagram. This I took that two shirts. I'm not even kidding, guys. Took that two shirts. It's in the trash. Immediately went into the trash. As soon as it was my fault because I thought I'm gonna wear it, and it's actually throwing money down the drain, as actually was, and it was my fault. Then Diablo 2 resurrected when it came out. Even though I said, my God, I shouldn't really. Day before, before that, the post sent this to me, and day before it came out to my door, these shirts, and I actually bought the other things. I think all these kind of other shirts for World of Warcraft. This I take, but the Diablo I threw that in the trash. I threw it in the trash. So you know me. So that's why I'm saying about this collector's edition, this box. So even though there's no game, that's fucking stupid, and this fucking other story about this what I'm saying now, but this is what I don't like, about this. It's really, you know where I'm going with this, so I'm not gonna talk about this. I don't like this kind of stuff, even though people will say to me, "Oh, why are you playing the game then? It's Diablo 2. There's a in that there's a pentagrams in there. I know, but actually, I see you're a hero fighting against the demons, and this evilness. So I'm thinking about myself, it's like a good guy, fighting this. I don't know. I just, I'm thinking like this when I play the game. Any other game, or the World of Warcraft, it is you're fighting a hero, you're fighting demons. It's just even the same thing. The World of Warcraft. I mean, they're playing it my life as soon as classic WoW vanillas came out and all this. Anyway, so I understand what you're trying to say, but it's differently when you have on your shelf something like this kind of with this kind of sign, So, but that's me. I won't anymore really talk about this kind of stuff. Yeah, that's another reason why I don't want the collector's edition. So I saw the signs and all this. It's not really. I have the other, this is The Last of Us and this, but I don't consider this in that kind of league and that kind of level, if you know what I mean. Like this kind of Diablo shirts or statues, something like that. Okay, I won't talk about this anymore. Okay, let's continue. That's how the world works today. That's today, because like I said, that kind of level of this what we're talking about, it wasn't really like back in the day. Really, it's not on that level. It's not on that level. Today's level is just fucking past the levels. Anyway, to the fucking paragons. Today level is fucking paragons. Get the fuck out of here. It's not anymore levels today. It's just paragons. Stupid fucking piece of shit. I hate paragon levels.
Everybody can say, I'm not getting it, I'm not gonna buy it, that's not me.
Yeah.
Not me.
Yeah. 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 Look at the Lost Ark graph and look at the Hogwarts Legacy graph about this. Who played before? Who played early? It's enormous people who play early. Like this kind of what they did, and kind of when you start early and almost everybody started early on Hogwarts Legacy or Lost Ark, and after the game actually launches a couple of days after, and it's just, what? The game launches today? What do you mean? I played this game 4 days already early. What do you mean it launches today? It doesn't launches today. So, it's kind of, it's fucked up in a way, to what is actually happening here. But yeah, that's what I say. Hogwarts Legacy is enormous hit, and enormous people. A lot of people play it on early access. It's fucked up what, like I said, what world today become, and actually it's just, but it's true. Asmongold is completely right, and I agree with him. It's just completely right. What actually this become, it just, if you don't want to pay that, if you don't want to, it's okay. Doesn't matter. In the end of the day, it doesn't matter. There's a people who will. That's it. I remember that when last year, just a couple of months now, came 4090, RTX 4090, and I pre-ordered it. Actually, I couldn't pre-order it, but I'm waiting for in my country that this graphic card comes, and I really was hyped for it, and everybody's buying it, and I just got one. And in a forum, I was on our forum in Croatia. I was on a forum, and all we are putting pictures, and all that and people are so jealous. Oh, I'm not buying. Your guys are stupid at this. You can say everything about us, because we bought this graphic card or this kind of product that we really want, and that people, it's just, it doesn't do for us or for anybody jack shit. You're just saying, oh, I'm not gonna bought it. Who gives a fuck? I want it, you know? Other people want it. So that's the reality. That's the world. So I agree with Asmon. Yeah. You know, it's just the same thing. It's just, if someone is saying, you know, I don't want it, you know, there's people who will. And that's, you know, oh, you know. Yeah. I don't know what to say. Asmon's right about this.
I had to deal with the same thing as Storm Months in WoW.
Yeah.
Many years,
Storm months in WoW, yeah. Asmon was complaining all the time, and the people were complaining storm months and this. I complaining too, you know. It is pissing me off. Like I'm complaining for Diablo Immortal too, you know. I don't want to fucking spend that money. I don't want to play it. It's okay, but the people, there are people who will. So that's it. Freak, that scared me. Fucking shit. He's got a fuck. What in the world?